What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another Hunter Call of the Wild video. In this one, I want to make a little bit of a bold prediction. I want to talk about what I think could be and probably will be, or maybe just probably should be, the next map in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Please subscribe. I've been thinking about this a little bit lately, and I really think that the next map should be a true snow map. We really only have one of those in the game right now with Medved Taiga, Siberia. We do have snow biomes in Yukon and Nepal and a little bit in Revon Tule, but as far as true snowy maps, we really only have one, and we do not have an Arctic map. We also do not have a Canada map. So I think the perfect place for this game to go for the next map is Arctic Canada. Arctic Canada is home to some of the most diverse and fascinating species of animals in the world. A lot of species that people would love to see in the Hunter Call of the Wild, a lot of species that have been requested and are not yet in the game, as well as some species that could possibly be on a second map that are currently only on one in the game. Arctic Canada would provide a certain type of environment that the game has never seen that would be hard to achieve on any other map, any other destination in the world. I think it would be really cool to see something like Greenland, but Greenland, again, couldn't quite do what we could do with an Arctic map in the game. Arctic Canada would be an opportunity to have a map that would be pretty much completely void of trees, completely void of vegetation. I would love to see dynamic weather with snowstorms, kind of like in Nepal, but perhaps even rarely even more severe to where you might even consider hunkering down for the night and doing a time change to the next morning. I think it could be really cool to have some really intense snowstorms, blizzards in the game. It would be awesome if they could affect the animals. Another thing about Arctic Canada is there's no vegetation, as I mentioned, and so the animals there are carnivorous animals, right? So maybe they could implement animals fighting, animals hunting each other, polar bears hunting other animals, Arctic wolves, just a completely different atmosphere and environment than we've ever had on any other map in the game. The Arctic also has no water, everything is frozen, so this could provide a really cool opportunity to have a situation where drink zones don't really exist. Animals just quenching their thirst through eating snow like they do in real life in the Arctic. So no drink zones, an opportunity to create a more realistic and immersive map to hunt realistically. Same thing with feed zones. With the lack of vegetation and animals relying on hunting and eating other animals, we could also have limited feed zones. So just limited zones in general, a more immersive hunting experience. It would really be the perfect opportunity for them to try that out and see how that works. In an Arctic Canada map, we could finally have polar bears in the game, one of the most requested and sought after animals in the game. For me, it's probably the #1 animal I would love to see in the Hunter Call of the Wild. Not to mention Arctic foxes, another map for reindeer. We're talking about seals and walruses if they want to add those. There's caribou as well up there. Musk ox, which are currently not in the game, another hugely requested animal, musk ox. Arctic hare, Arctic wolves, snowshoe hare, collared lemming, moose, Dall sheep, another hugely requested animal in the game. Another one, probably a top 5 for me that I would love to see implemented into the game. Arctic ground squirrels, Canada lynx, red fox, as well as all of the different birds. There's also ravens up in northern Arctic Canada. Ravens would be absolutely incredible. They're basically just massive crows. You guys probably already know that, but they are absolutely stunning to see in real life. I've seen a couple in real life, and it's absolutely crazy. They're about 3 or 4 times the size of a crow, and they do exist up in Arctic Canada, as well as snowy owls, rock ptarmigan, snow geese, king eider, puffins, red-throated loons, yellow-billed loons, long-tailed ducks, long-tailed jagger, lots and lots of different bird species as well that could be implemented into the game for the first time. I would love to see some aesthetic animals as well. The game hasn't really done that all that much aside from small birds flying around on the map, that sort of thing. The game used to have purely aesthetic squirrels. It would be cool for that to come back, or to even have squirrels that we can hunt. That could happen on this map, but it would be cool to see things like snowy owls, falcons, eagles, whales swimming and popping up out of the ocean out in the distance, narwhals, seals and walruses, things like that. Another thing the game really needs right now is a brand new trophy lodge. That's something that a lot of people want even more than a brand new map. Since these maps are now taking a year to come out, I think it would be perfectly reasonable to imagine that a new trophy lodge could maybe come with the next map. And I think a snow-themed, Arctic-themed trophy lodge would fit that bill perfectly. So maybe this is something where we can get this Arctic map, lots of new Arctic species, as well as a new Arctic themed trophy lodge. I've always said that the number one thing that I would love to see in this next trophy lodge, when we do get another one, hopefully if we do get another one, is if they would theme it after Medved Taiga. And I think Arctic Canada would be just as cool, if not even better, for the next theme for the next trophy lodge. Now, to address the elephant in the room, you guys have probably noticed in this video, I did find a huge piebald reindeer. Was not expecting that at all. Just wanted to kind of hunt Bolshoi Lake a little bit to get a background video for the video, but I did stumble upon a huge piebald. I tracked him down. I found his zone, as you can see happening right now in the video. I did not shoot that guy. I'm going to save him for today's stream. We're going to find him and take him down in today's stream, as well as, and then after that, we'll continue the moose Great One grind. Hopefully we can get that Great One moose today. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk about my prediction for the next map. I would love to see this in the next map. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. It is just kind of a pipe dream at the moment. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that this could be or should be the next map in the Hunter Call of the Wild? What do you guys think the next map will be? If you don't think it's Arctic Canada, maybe somewhere else in Asia, maybe they do Japan, maybe Hawaii, maybe somewhere in the UK. Maybe we finally get a Greenland map. Maybe they're going to do something in the United States again, or maybe they do something in South America. Lots and lots and lots, no shortage of different possibilities. It's always fun for me to make these videos and speculate on what the next maps might be, what the next great ones might be. If there's anything that you guys want me to cover in a future video, let me know down below in the comments. Please subscribe to my other channel, KCTV, as well. The link is down below in the description. We're about 25 subscribers away from 2,000 right now on my other channel, doing a lot of content and streaming over there as well. I really appreciate that. It helps a lot. Subscribe to this channel. We're on the road to 60,000 subscribers. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Please do hit the like button. It helps so much. That's enough for me. I'll see you guys soon. And as always, take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.